The morning sun painted the forest in warm golden light. Little Lulu Bunny skipped happily down the winding path with a basket full of fresh flowers. Lulu loved making her friends smile. Whenever someone felt lonely, she stayed beside them. Whenever someone was afraid, she encouraged them. Whenever someone needed help, Lulu was always the first to offer a caring paw. Seeing her friends happy always made her heart feel full, but this morning would be different. It would begin with one misunderstanding and one tiny worry that quietly grew inside Lulu's heart. Lulu first visited Baby the cat. She smiled brightly. "Good morning, Baby." Usually Baby would run over for a warm hug, but today Baby only looked up for a second. "Oh, good morning, Lulu." Then she looked back down at the ground, her ears drooping with sadness. She didn't smile. She didn't play. She didn't even notice the beautiful flowers Lulu had brought. Lulu's smile became a little smaller. "Maybe she's just busy," Lulu whispered to herself. She continued walking. Soon she found Oreo Panda stacking pieces of wood outside his little house. "Hi, Oreo," Lulu waved happily. "I picked flowers for everyone." Oreo looked up only for a moment. "Thank you, Lulu." Then he quickly returned to his work before the rain clouds arrived. No hug, no cheerful laugh, no long conversation. Lulu quietly lowered her basket. Next, she searched for Tilly Turtle. Instead of smiling, Tilly was walking in circles around a giant rock. She looked worried. She barely noticed Lulu walking by. Lulu softly said, "Hello," but Tilly was too distracted to hear. Something tiny appeared inside Lulu's heart. A little thought, a little question, then another and another. The tiny thought slowly became a heavy worry. Maybe my friends don't like me anymore. As Lulu walked home, the worry grew even bigger. I always try to make everyone feel loved. I always listen. I always help. But today, no one seemed happy to see me. Maybe I care more than they care about me. Maybe I'm not important anymore. Maybe they would rather spend time without me. From that day on, Lulu slowly began staying away from everyone. When she saw her friends walking together, she quietly chose another path. When someone waved, she pretended she hadn't seen them. When she heard laughter nearby, she thought, "They're probably happier without me." Her friends became confused. Baby noticed first. "Has anyone seen Lulu today?" Oreo shook his head. "I haven't." Tilly looked worried. "I've been trying to find her." They all missed their cheerful bunny friend. Meanwhile, Baby the cat had her own difficult day. Earlier that morning she had seen Tilly crying. Several shiny red apples had rolled beneath a huge rock. Baby pushed. She pulled. She dug around the stone. She tried again and again, but the rock wouldn't move. "I'm so sorry," Baby said sadly. "I really wanted to help." She felt like she had let Tilly down. That sadness stayed with her the whole day. It was why she had seemed so quiet when Lulu greeted her. Just then, a tiny blue bird flew down from a nearby tree. "I think I can help." The little bird squeezed through a narrow opening beside the rock. One by one, he gently pushed each apple back out. Tilly clapped happily. "You did it!" Baby smiled with relief. "I'm so glad someone could help." The little bluebird chirped, "Friends don't always solve every problem, but they always try. And sometimes another friend can help finish what we couldn't." A few days later, Baby, Oreo, and Tilly finally found Lulu sitting quietly beneath her favorite tree. They slowly walked toward her. Lulu looked away. She thought they had only come because they felt sorry for her. Baby sat beside her first. She spoke gently. "Lulu, we've been looking everywhere for you." Oreo nodded. "We miss you?" Lulu looked surprised. "You do?" Tilly gently held Lulu's paw. "Of course we do." Lulu took a deep breath. "I thought you didn't care about me anymore. I always try to make everyone feel loved. But that day, no one smiled. No one talked to me. No one seemed happy to see me. So I thought, maybe you didn't love me anymore." Baby's eyes filled with tears. "Oh, Lulu, I'm so sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I felt terrible because I couldn't help Tilly. I was so busy feeling sad that I forgot to notice how you were feeling." Oreo lowered his head. "I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was worried that rain would damage my home. My mind was somewhere else." Then Tilly spoke softly. "That day wasn't a day without love. It was simply a hard day. We couldn't even give ourselves much encouragement, so we weren't able to give it to anyone else. But that never meant we stopped loving you." Lulu listened quietly. For the first time, she realized something important. Sometimes people look distant, not because they love us less, but because they're carrying worries we cannot see. Just then, Tilly smiled. "I have something to show both of you." She disappeared into her little house. A few moments later, she came back carrying a warm apple pie. The sweet smell filled the air. Lulu and Baby's eyes grew wide. "Apple pie?" they asked together. Tilly laughed. "Those are the same apples Baby tried so hard to save. When Baby couldn't move the rock, she didn't stop caring. She tried with all her heart. And later, a tiny bluebird helped us finish the job." She smiled warmly. "That's what friendship is. Sometimes one friend starts helping. Another friend finishes helping. And together, no one has to carry every problem alone." Lulu smiled through happy tears. So when someone can't help, it doesn't always mean they don't care. Tilly nodded. "Exactly. And when our friends seem quiet, we should try to give them kindness, understanding, and the benefit of the doubt." Baby wrapped her paws around Lulu in a warm hug. "We love you," Oreo smiled. "We always have," Tilly added, "and we always will." The four friends sat together beneath the big tree. They shared warm apple pie. They laughed. They talked. And the little worry inside Lulu's heart slowly floated away, like a tiny leaf carried gently by the wind. Because real friendship isn't about being perfect every day. It's about believing in each other's hearts, even on the hard days. The end.